Days at the boys.
Fucking fight.
Oh, shit.
Finally, man. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
It's Valentine's Day, and customers at a DeLand, Florida supermarket are stocking up for celebrations with loved ones. For tow truck driver Ken Horn, that means picking up a few steaks for dinner.
I was with my girlfriend, and I went straight back to the meat department. But as we were walking in, we had another gentleman walk in front of us, and he went straight to the meat department also.
Unfazed by Ken's presence, the man's next move is as brazen as they come.
He's standing in front of all the ribeye steaks, and he just takes a big stack of them, like 8 or 10 packages, and he's walking away, going down another aisle. They'll only put out 5 or 6 steaks because the shoplifting is so bad. I was extremely upset because he just took all the steaks that was there. I just wanted a steak for dinner. That's all I wanted.
And that's when the man's actions take a shocking turn to the obscene.
When I looked down the aisle, I saw him stuffing the steaks in his pants. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I know the manager, Mario, and I ran over and said, hey, you got a guy in here stealing steaks. That's when Mario ran to the front door.
The manager realizes, hey, I know this guy. He's been shoplifting in here before, and he confronts him.
It was a diversion that he was doing. He had food in his hand, but his pants was loaded. The manager grabbed the food as the person's getting ready to walk out of the door, and I yelled, he's got food in his pants. We tried to stop him. We were gonna call the police, but he wanted to fight, so he had hit Mario a couple times.
When the ribeye robber gets physical with the store manager, Ken puts his own safety at risk.
I saw another person getting hurt. I couldn't let that happen. He was hitting me. He was trying to bite me. He was doing everything feasibly possible for me to let him go.
Can you imagine all of the other shoppers inside the store witnessing this? They're all calling 911. Then, all of a sudden, the perpetrator wiggles out of his clothes to escape.
Get down on the fucking ground! Get down! Days at the boys.
Fucking fight.
Oh, shit!
Finally, man. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
He runs out into the front of the store, right into the arms of responding police officers.
The officers give the shoplifter clear commands to get on the ground. He keeps going. And the officer deployed the taser. The shoplifter is moaning and groaning. He's blaming other people for assaulting him. He's asking why he was tased.
All right, relax. Just go inside. Just go inside.
With the shoplifter in custody, authorities talk to Ken and other witnesses and start to piece together the chain of events.
I spoke to the officer. I explained to him what happened.
I held that best I could, bro. I watched him stuff food, and then the manager went after me, went front for the door, and I cut him off. You need a rescue or help or anything?
I'm gonna go to the hospital. He beat me up, man. Look at his knuckles.
I don't ever encourage a civilian to ever get involved in police work for a myriad of reasons, because you just don't know who you're dealing with in a suspect.
Authorities arrest the steak stealer, and he is identified as 28-year-old Stefan Šort. He is charged with resisting an officer without violence, resisting a store employee while committing a theft, and first-degree petty theft. Šort pleads no contest, and the case is disposed.
Now that I think about it, I wouldn't have done it again. Too many safety factors. I could have gotten hurt. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and being a father is very important to me. I have to take care of me in order to take care of my daughter. If I don't take care of me, my daughter don't have a father.
Police officers and deputies tell you they've seen, well, just about everything.
A warning, the video is obviously of mature nature.
What's the location of your emergency?
Northbound I-25.
Need police or ambulance, sir?
You guys need to get like a police officer out here. There's a car driving recklessly. They've almost sideswiped and rear-ended about 15 cars.
What we learn is that this person is traveling down the highway and is causing havoc for drivers that are following.
Deputies respond immediately and try to contain this reckless driver, who pushes the vehicle to speeds in excess of 100 miles per hour.
So we got the last time was northbound I-25 at the 257.
Okay.
And it's a silver RAV4.
You watch this person weaving in and out of traffic, almost hitting several cars. You're waiting and wondering when this person is going to hit somebody.
Deputies are desperate to end the chase safely. As they close in on a silver SUV, it blows through a red light and causes a horrible collision.
This crash is intense. When I watched this, I had to catch my breath. I thought for sure somebody might have died.
You have an unsuspecting motorist, and they come into contact with another vehicle that's exceeding the speed limit. Fatalities are generally at the end of such a collision.
Attention, a frontal crash has occurred in a Ford vehicle. Airbags deployed. Detected 1. Seatbelt fastened.
It's absolutely amazing that there wasn't any accidents sooner. When the door opens of that blue truck, you hold your breath.
Hello, this is Santa Fe 911. You were involved in an accident? Hello?
I don't even know.
Thankfully, they're alive. And then you thought the high-speed chase was wild. You ain't seen nothing yet. Out of nowhere, the driver gets out of the SUV. Thankfully, this woman appears to be okay, but she's also naked.
At the end of a collision, what you don't expect is to see someone pop out like a jack-in-the-box, seemingly uninjured, obviously amped up, and completely naked.
Deputies pursue the woman on foot and are able to restrain her. A good Samaritan provides a tarp to cover her.
Stop. Stop. She's slipper cuffed. Give me your hand. I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Give me your hand.
She keeps screaming, Jehovah, Jehovah. When people are desperate, they find God and Jesus real quick.
Jehovah! It's really strange the way she's resisting, because she is calling out for help from the Most High, but she's not getting any.
Throw your feet in.
Hey, hold on. If I take you to Las Vegas.
Hey, don't be steady. Don't spit.
The deputies have to put a spit hood on her.
Jehovah! 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 Jehovah God.
And when you don't have one, it's terrible.
The naked woman begins to calm down and answer deputies' questions.
Okay, what's going on?
I was going into 2 Grands.
Okay.
I was going to go to the CCR concert.
Okay.
And then I got sick over there.
Okay.
Because I've been partying like a damn dog.
No kidding, girl. I can tell you partying. But legally, partying can mean a slew of things. You can go to a party and have a great time completely sober. And so that partying is gonna cause her some problems, but it's very defensible.
There's still one burning question on the deputy's mind.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why are you naked, Mija?
Because I got hot.
I don't know if she ever heard of an air conditioner or not, but hey, all power to you.
After paramedics clear the woman medically, deputies transport her to the Santa Fe County Adult Detention Facility. She is identified as 51-year-old Barbara Ariano and charged with DWI, reckless driving, battery upon a police officer, and aggravated fleeing. Ariano pleads guilty to the DWI and fleeing charges.
She could have hurt so many people out there, especially because of the high speeds and the fact that she was under the influence.
Seriously, that driver in that blue truck must be covered in angels, because the fact that they were not injured, let alone didn't lose their lives, is a miracle.